Stepping through a wormhole next to the rat traps outside of Arby's on 5th, the kids teleported to the city of golden clouds, their artifacts in tow. Ruby remarked on the cobalt-cobbled streets, the bright expansive sky filled with 400 stars you could still see through the light pollution. They must have been neon. It felt like a slot machine. Metals were clanging all around them without cacophony, but random lizard mom bracelets, goldsmiths crafting watches, pocket calendars, and telescopes. The boys beside her were stunned in silence, but Ruby was an arrow. She further noted the family of eels eating vermicelli in a noodle house and the range of ink-black mountains speckled with bright turquoise flower bells that dwarfed them. She shot toward the range, followed by a stupefied Edgar and Dell. They entered a field beneath the mountains smelling like warm chocolate chip cookies, fresh laundry, and the beach. Ruby plucked a brilliant blue flower and felt power. A real power of spirit. The pubescent preoccupations that had previously predominated her personality went poof. She never met a god, but she knew was one now. She directed the boys to pick up a flower themselves, and they promptly responded the same. She grabbed an earring from Dell and started to talk to her ancestors. In their hands were moonflowers, which were planted by the dismemberment and scattering of limbs of Koyalaukui after her rebellion against the earth was thwarted. The kids went back to the city with backpacks full of the flowers. They enjoyed what seemed like years in the city, breathing deep the Bologna's air, watching birds fly airplanes and touching textiles so supple their skin crawled under their cotton tees. They departed the city for the day, their packs filled with moonflowers, and materialized next to the rat traps outside Arby's on 5th. They talked an employee into giving them free curly fries and felt power flash through the nerves of their bodies like Christmas lights. They couldn't give this up. They reminisced about their day and discussed how they could help the world and themselves with the flowers. But first, they'd go home. Ruby borrowed the earring, did her homework, and before bed, checked what Tezcatlipoca. The pirate spoke of the pestilence plaguing Cloud City now that the flowers left. She must return them.